So marketing automation. So when talking about email marketing, I have to use the term marketing automation. While you're still going to develop email campaigns and send them to a list of prospects, nurture features and lead generation is a component of marketing automation. Marketing automation falls within email marketing. Many of the tools available to you for email marketing now position themselves in automation platforms because marketers are going to invest their money in the tool that does the most. Nobody's spending money in a platform that only sends emails nowadays. So it needs to do more than just send emails. So MailChimp is a good example of this. MailChimp does all of this. So it helps you build targeted lists, execute the campaign, measure email/website behavior and activity, segment based on activity and score leads, route qualified leads to CRM, move warm leads to nurture cycle, and analyze marketing/sales performance. So MailChimp provides you with all that. So MailChimp can provide you with all those services, which is helpful for your campaigns. And in order to stay lawful, the Canadian anti-spam laws, CASL, I'll go through those here. So what is CASL? Canadian anti-spam legislation, CASL, was passed in 2012 and became effective in 2014. CASL, pronounced CASL, is an anti-spam law that applies to all electronic messages, i.e. email, text, organizations send in connection with a commercial activity. Its key feature requires Canadian and global organizations that send commercial electronic messages, CEMs, within, from, or to Canada to receive consent from recipients before sending messages. The heart of CASL is that companies must obtain consent before sending email. So fines up to $1 million for individuals and $10 million for organizations. So this applies to mass emails. So you can't just send a mass email to hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people without their consent. So this is focused on if you send a mass email. You can't just BCC thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. You can't just do that. You need to make sure that they've agreed to this. So what is consent? There are two types of consent. Express, meaning someone actively gave you permission to send them a CEM. So commercial electronic message, so a newsletter, update about products. Make sure that you get their consent. A lot of the time there's a box where they have to check saying that they consent to receiving electronic messages from your company. Implied, meaning it would be reasonable to conclude you have someone's permission to send them a CEM based on prior relationships. I'd recommend getting express consent. So ask them if they want a newsletter before sending them that. So make sure that you ask them before sending them a newsletter. So have them to check a box, or say that they would like to receive your newsletter. So express consent is what we want. No expiration date. The only way we lose consent is they explicitly unsubscribe. That is why we provide a preference center. So if you use MailChimp, the benefit of MailChimp is that they can provide express consent to receive the newsletter, and then they can unsubscribe anytime. So that's the benefit of MailChimp. It provides express consent and then the ability to unsubscribe. So implied consent, we always want to turn implied consent into express. Purchase a product or service within past 2 years, accepted a business within the past 2 years, entered into a written contract within the past 2 years, gave you a business card at a trade show within the past 2 years, attended webinar/workshop within the past 2 years, downloaded a package online within the last 2 years, inquired about a product or service within the last 6 months. So these are ways to get implied consent where you can potentially send them your newsletter. I'd recommend still get implied consent. So I'd recommend asking all of these people if they want to receive the newsletter. Don't just send it to them. So send them an email, ask them if they want your newsletter. And if they say no, then don't include them. But if they say yes, then include them. So I recommend checking if they do want to see your newsletter. So different levels of marketing consent. One of the most important parts of email marketing is making sure you're optimizing existing customer touch points to build out your email marketing segmentation lists. Check out this example from an online appointment request tool. As you can see here, you fill out all that information. User requested an appointment and booked. User is filtered into my visit customer list. We've implied consent to email the user for 2 years and get them to opt in to gain express consent. User requested appointment but did not book. User is filtered into my list, prospect lists. We've implied consent to email the user for 6 months and get them to opt in to gain express consent. So the must-haves of email marketing: don't send a message without proper consent. Make sure that they check the box, yes, please contact me. Provide opportunity for customers to say no, no thanks. Clearly identify yourself and your organization. Be truthful in advertising. So don't lie in your advertising. Be truthful, don't mislead the customer. That's very important. So elements of email marketing include content, consent, timing, subject lines, and device optimization. So features of email marketing include message personalization beyond including your name in the email, tailoring the message to your behavior and interests, list data segmentation. Users can be part of multiple email lists. So depending on what their preference is for certain products, services, you send them different emails. Healthcare professionals, pharmacists, independent pharmacists displayed interest in X, so you might send each a different type of email. Automated campaigns, touchpoint automation, abandoned shopping carts, awareness through conversion to advocacy. Responsive design, your email needs to be optimized for mobile, tablet, desktop, also needs to display property on different browsers and platforms, Gmail versus Outlook. Personalized experience depending on how your user opens. Interactive email experiences, surprise and delight with interactive content, helps you stand out in a saturated market. Transactional emails, an email generated by an action a user has taken within your website. These emails are an important piece to keep your customer notified about e-commerce transactions. Common transactional emails include shipping notifications, purchase receipts, and password requests, resets. You control the user experience of these emails, but they aren't your marketing emails. If you're a small business owner, you will control these. If you're a medium/large corporation, these will generally be put in place by your IT or web team. Transactional emails don't necessarily get programmed through your email marketing tool. Marketing emails, these are emails used to nurture potential customers through your business development funnel. Marketing emails can either be triggered by automation or campaigns. Examples of marketing emails include abandoned cart, personalized offers or coupons, event invitation, intimate customer campaign, large scale email campaign. Email marketing is a channel that businesses of all sizes should be investing in, usually falls within the marketing team at a medium such large organization. List aggregation and monetization, making money off marketing lists is a pretty big business on sites like Upwork. If you want to make money off this, there are a couple important things you need to know. In accordance with Canadian spam laws, companies who buy your list cannot email the contacts. You need to be an expert in lead generation and leveraging the leads you're selling in order to answer questions you will get on these. Each country has their own anti-spam legislation. Make sure you're providing a clean list that's easily sortable by numerous different inputs. Job title, location. List aggregation and monetization. Best email marketing platforms, small businesses. One, Constant Contact. One of the largest and fastest growing email marketing service in the world. It is also the most easy to use and beginner friendly email marketing service. You can easily manage your email list, contacts, email templates, and more. MailChimp, one of the most popular email marketing service providers, probably the most widely used email marketing platform in the market. Drip, email marketing platform for e-commerce, bloggers, and marketers. They offer a wide range of tools with a smart email marketing platform. It is also one of the most beginner-friendly email marketing services. They have integration add-ons available for all popular website builders, including WooCommerce and WordPress. This allows you to easily add sign-up forms to your website and capture more leads. Best email marketing platforms, heavy hitters. Marketo, owned by Adobe. Marketo is the pinnacle of marketing automation, leveraged by large companies. Marketo is one of the top tools for end-to-end marketing automation. Salesforce, sales, marketing, marketing platforms are Pardot, Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud is their direct-to-consumer platform, while Pardot is more focused on intimate B2B lead nurturing. This investment is going to range from 75 to 120K per year. Cost model is dependent on the projected size of your database. ActiveCampaign, another popular marketing automation tool. What does it mean to segment your subscribers? Categorize your subscribers for future campaigns. The more data you have on your audience, the more intelligent your marketing will be. Allows you to create heavily targeted email campaigns as well as larger scale campaigns. You create the forms and fields for your audience. Use a mixture of mandatory and optional fields to accumulate different layers of data. Don't ask for too much, it will scare your audience away. What is your drip campaign? Email drip campaigns are designated to drip relevant information to recipients at exactly the right time. The right time are automation parameters put in place by the marketing group. The user's actions and interactions with the email define the content journey. Example, marketing automation. Nurture feature, you need to offer the customer something of value for their email address. Automation tool rule. Whenever an individual fills out this form, it triggers this email. Now this is only the information they've asked for. Do you want to stop there, or do you want to drive that prospect through a drip campaign? The most important thing when establishing an automation rule that enters a prospect into a drip campaign is knowing the primary objective is. Why content is so important. The most effective way to accumulate email addresses is to have strong content you can put behind the gate. The content needs to be enticing enough for an individual to provide their email address. They'll have a good enough idea, sales follow up, or future communication may be coming. You can also incentivize customers through discounts and coupons in order for their email address. How much are you willing to give up? It's dependent on your business strategy and value of your email marketing for you. Bring lead generation together, leveraging digital marketing initiatives, social media marketing automation, digital analytics, email marketing to generate sales leads and build segmentation lists. So that's key. Example of a lead generation model, create interest through your social media channels. Social media allows you to ensure your target audience sees your message. Drive this prospect to a campaign landing page that features a form that allows them to enter their information to receive the gated content. Send the prospect to content and automated email. Nissan custom maintenance milestones email. Once it's time for a customer to bring their car in for maintenance, Nissan will send out an automatic reminder urging the customer to take care of the car. Open table, leave review email. It's sent automatically once the bill was paid. So those are examples of personalization emails. So a reminder for an oil change, a reminder to leave a review. So those are types of things you can do. Also, you can send out automatic reminders if someone has a cart still full. If they still have items in their cart for Amazon or an online business, you can send them a follow-up email saying that they still have items. Do they want to buy now? JetBlue 1 year anniversary email trigger. So a must. Yes, it's very important. So based on this picture, what is the first thing you need for your website in terms of SEO, search engine optimization? So meta title comes first, and then the meta tags will be below. Yeah, so it's all metadata, but the meta title will be the first part, and you want to make sure you use queries from Google Trends for the meta title, and then use queries from Google Trends and the meta tags as well. So what is the best thing to use to separate words for SEO? Dashes. Yes. Based on this picture, what is the third thing you need for your website in terms of SEO? So meta description. Meta tags are actually in the middle of the second one. Meta description is the third one, yes. So SEO search looks for what? All of these. So relevance of content, alternative text, good image description. So make sure to use the queries from Google Trends for all these things. If you put a picture on your page, how does SEO find it? So alt text slash caption. A meta description shows you how many lines of description per your page search result. So 2 lines. So do a negative search, you need to add what Boolean commands. So minus sign. How many words do you need to describe a picture? The crawler search engines used to find web pages are known as, or also known as what? Spiders, correct. What is link earning? Earning a link is about creating high quality content that other websites want to link to. Yeah. So how many types of SEO are there? There's 3 types of SEO. How many parts are there in the search engine processing of robots? two. So 3 parts. Yeah, 3 parts. Is SEO a long-term investment? Sure. What is the most important step in the overall 4 general stages of product development? Sales and marketing. So, yeah, sales and marketing, because without the proper marketing, you can't sell products. How many steps did you learn earning links today? So 8 steps here. So how do you choose keywords based on query? Define new search queries based on existing keywords. How to find the best keywords. So I would say that help, like Google Trends, Google Search Console, SEMrush, all of them would be good. So I would say all the above if this was a test question.